I'd like to acknowledge the event sponsors for tonight: Chevrolet of Boaz, Duckett Marine, F&B Bank, Guntersville Sheet Metal, Marshall County Home Builders, People's Independent Bank, Regions, Roto-Rooter, and Whitaker Contracting. Let's give them a big thank you. And I'd also like to thank some folks that are our partners. They believe in our mission, and they faithfully donate to Marshall County Home Place every year. And they are, our platinum partners are the City of Guntersville, Factory Connection, and the Marshall County Commission. Our gold partners are BB&T Bank and Citizens Bank and Trust. Our silver partners are Chorba Contracting, Kirkpatrick Concrete, Nationwide Randy Jones and Associates, Sand Mountain Toyota, Wells Fargo, WholesaleCars.com, and Bancorp South is a bronze sponsor for us. So we'd like to give them a round of applause also. Thank you. Marshall County Home Place provides transitional housing for homeless families. And y'all have heard me up here for I don't know how many fundraisers in the past say that we're raising money to build more apartments. And the funds from tonight go to our fund to build more apartments. Well, we're excited to announce that we purchased property across from the health department, which is back behind Timbry Motor Company in that area back there. And we have an architect on board who's working on drawings for our next 4 apartments, and we hope to have it put out for bid this year, sooner than later this year. So that's a huge step for Home Place, and we're so excited to finally be at this point, and we appreciate all the help that all of y'all have given us through these years to help us do that. We also have our thrift store, which is located at 1221 Blunt Avenue here in Guntersville. And our hours are now Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 and Saturdays from 9 to 1. And something new is we recently purchased a box van. So now we can come and pick up your donations, ones that are too heavy or too large for you to bring to the store. If you'll just call us, and we'll set up a time and come and get it from you. The funding from the thrift store is a big income stream for Home Place. So please, please donate to us and shop there and support the thrift store, because that is a major part of our funding. And I'd just really like to thank you all for being here tonight and for anything and everything you've done to support Home Place through the years. And now it's time for Tim to get this game started.
It's time to play the City Feud. Are you ready? Woohoo! Yeah! Okay, let's pull out our first team. But first, let me say this. The rules tonight are very simple. There's going to be 3 questions. The third question is going to be worth double points. Now, if your team wins your confrontation, then you're going to play fast money, okay? And the person who is up first is going to have 20 seconds to answer 5 questions, and their partner will be in a soundproof room backstage, and they're going to have 25 seconds. And whoever has the most points, the 2 teams with the most points at the end of the night, are going to come back for a final round of 3 questions. We have our champions from last year, Douglas. They hold the title, so somebody's going to try to take them down this year. So let's draw out our first team that's going to participate tonight. This is Albertville. Albertville, come on down. Mayor Honey, Tammy, Ben, Jennifer, and Brad. Just go ahead and take whichever side you'd like to have. And Mayor, if you'd get down there on the end. All right, Albertville is going to play Guntersville. Come on up. Mayor Lee Dollar, Sanchez, Dink, Brian, and Jim. Okay, get your captain in there at the end. Okay. Let's get our captains. As soon as we get our picture, wait just a second. We're getting a picture taken here. All right, let's get our captains up here to the buzzer box. Okay, now before we start, I'm going to let y'all introduce yourselves. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am Mayor Lee Dollar from Guntersville.
Tracy Honey from Albertville. Glad to be here.
All right. Okay. We surveyed 100 people, and there are 6 answers on the board. Question number 1. We asked 100 people, how would you strike up a conversation with an attractive woman at a bar?
How are you?
How are you? Oh.
The good thing is I'm not after attractive women.
It's a very good thing because you wouldn't do good. Yeah. Let me repeat the question for the crowd. We asked 100 men, how would you strike up a conversation with an attractive woman at a bar?
You're looking good tonight.
You're looking good tonight. Let's get our next 2 up here. What?
You don't have them up to the buzzer. You just go to the next person that won the first round.
But they didn't win.
They hit the buzzer first, so then you go to whoever hit the buzzer first. So it would be Guntersville, and then if they don't answer, then you go to Albertville.
Okay. All right. So I need to send them back? Okay. Here's the way the rule works. I've never had it happen before where nobody got the first question. Somebody always at least comes up with the next thing. So, Guntersville, you rang in first, and so I am, Dink, going to ask you to give me an answer. I will repeat the question. Now, if you don't give me the right answer, I'm going to go to the other side. And it's got to be the number 1, or I give them another chance. Okay. We asked 100 men, how would you strike up a conversation with an attractive woman at a bar? My, you look awful good tonight. Okay. I'm coming over here to you, Jennifer. Jennifer, we'll let you imagine that you're the attractive lady, okay? How would a man strike up a conversation with you at a bar? Can I buy you a drink? All right. And that gives you control of the board. All right. Tammy, we're to you. I'm going to give you the microphone here. Okay, you ready? We asked 100 men, how would you strike up a conversation with an attractive woman at a bar?
Do you come here a lot?
Do you come here often? Brad, is this something that you're good at? Okay. Tammy's his wife. She says she hopes he's not. Okay. We ask 100 men, how would you strike up a conversation with an attractive woman at a bar?
You just introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
All right.
Hey. All right, Ben. We asked 100 men, how would you strike up a conversation with an attractive woman at a bar?
Are you by yourself?
Are you by yourself? I'm not sure that's not a little creepy. That's kind of stalkerish, actually. All right, Tracy, I don't want to put any pressure on you, brother, but you got 2 strikes right now. Okay? Your question. I don't want it to think. How would you strike up a conversation with an attractive woman at a bar?
Are you single?
Are you single? Okay. Guntersville gets a chance to steal. We're going to need your answer, Guntersville. All right, Guntersville has an opportunity to still win the first question and the points. Here's your question one more time. How would you strike up a conversation with an attractive woman at a bar?
You sure are pretty.
You sure are pretty. All right, let's look at our answers. Number 5. That's direction. Number 3. How's the weather? Number 2. Have we met before? Number 1. Do you have the time? Yeah. All right. I like this one. You must be from Nashville because you're the only 10 I see. Ooh. Tough crowd, tough crowd. All right, let's get our next 2 up here. We have Dink and we have Jennifer. All right. Here we go. Our second question. Here it is. We surveyed 100 people. We have 5 possible answers on the board. Here's your question. Okay. Name something a parent tells their teen they never did when they were teenagers. Jennifer.
Drink.
Drink. Number 2. Now, Dink, you do have an opportunity to get the number 1 answer.
Stay out late.
Stay out late. Yep. Yeah. There was something else I think you were thinking about there. And he had a smile on his face y'all couldn't see. All right. Here. Yes, I'm sorry. Tammy. I keep skipping you, Tammy. I'm so sorry. All right. Name something a parent tells their teen they never did when they were teenagers.
Smoke.
Smoke. Number 1 answer. Good job. Brad, do you have teenagers, Brad? No.
They're past teenagers.
Okay, they're past teenagers. What did you tell them you didn't do when you were their age?
Lie.
Lie. All right. Ben,
Drugs.
you didn't do drugs. Tracy? I don't think they had drugs when I was that age. Mom and Dad dragging me to church. What do you got, Tracy?
Sex.
Sex. Somebody had to say it. Sex. Oh. All right, Jennifer, name something a parent tells their teenager they never did when they were teenagers.
Speed.
Speed. Okay, Guntersville has a chance to steal. All right, Guntersville, we need your answer. There's your microphone. All right, let me read the question for the crowd. Name something a parent tells their teen they never did when they were teenagers.
Cheated on a test.
Cheated on a test. Oh, all right, let's look at our answers. Number 4, talk back. I didn't talk back when I was your age. Number 3, I didn't date when I was your age. Okay. All right. The good news, Guntersville, the third question is worth double points. Let's get over here. Sanchez and Tammy. All right, here's the situation. Albertville has 93 points. Guntersville, you have none. And so these double points of the third question are very important to you. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, are we ready? Here we go. We surveyed 100 people, and we have 5 answers to this question. Name a reason why another driver might flash their headlights at you. Tammy.
Police ahead.
Police ahead. Number 1 answer. All right, y'all gonna pass or play? Gonna play. Brad, Let me give you a microphone. Brad, I'll repeat the question. Name a reason why another driver might flash their headlights at you.
Something dangerous ahead.
Something dangerous ahead. Judges? Okay. Accident. Ben, name a reason why another driver might flash their headlights at you.
You got your bright lights on.
You got your bright lights on. There we go. Good job. All right. Tracy, we're coming back to you, brother. Name a reason another driver might flash their headlights at you.
You're swerving.
You are swerving. All right, your first strike. Jennifer, try to keep that mic between you and the speaker there. Name a reason why another driver might flash their headlights at you.
You need to turn your lights on.
You need to turn your lights on. Okay. Good job. Okay, you got one strike. There's one answer left. If you get this answer, Tammy, I'm just going to be honest with you, you're going to win the game, okay? No pressure. Name a reason why another driver might flash their headlights at you.
A speed trap ahead. I don't.
A speed trap ahead. Okay. Now, Brad, it's like this. We get two strikes, okay? If you get this question right, your team wins. You go sit down and you get ready for the fast money. But if you lose, if you miss this, Guntersville will get a chance to steal and win the game. Why would somebody flash their headlights at you?
They're about to pass you.
They're about to pass you. Okay. Guntersville, you have a chance to steal and win the game. Or miss this question. What? Okay, here we go. We'll need your answer. All right, name a reason why another driver might flash their headlights at you. Get out of the way. You're driving too slow. Get out of the way. And that point-wise is going to put Guntersville in first place. Sorry, Albertville. Wow. You talk about coming back from nowhere. Good job, guys. I think Albertville's stunned. I tell you, I'm a little stunned myself at this point. All right, now we need two people who are going to play fast money. Who are they going to be? Sanchez and the Chief. All right, now I want to explain this again. Chief, where you at? Chief, come here. If you don't know this is, introduce yourself, Jim.
I'm Jim Peterson. I'm in charge of peace and tranquility in Guntersville.
And today is a special day, is it not? Is today not your birthday?
Yes, sir. I'm 39 today. Yeah.
He's of legal age if any of you want to buy him a drink, he said. All right, here's the way it's going to go. We've got 5 questions. You've got 20 seconds to give me the answers, okay? And I'm going to read them just as quick as I can. Right. And then we'll see how you did, and then we'll bring your partner back later on. Okay, you ready? All right. Are we ready back there? All right, here we go. How many hours of sleep does the average person need in order to wake up refreshed?
8.
Name something annoying that cats do.
Meow.
Name a vegetable that they make baby food out of.
Apricots.
Name something that's expensive to replace if you lose it.
Your watch.
Tell me a name people use to describe someone who talks too much.
Chatty Cathy.
There you go. Let's see how you did. All right. How many hours of sleep does the average person need in order to wake up refreshed? You said 8. Okay, we got to type stuff in. I'm going to let Lee come up here right now, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about Home Place. Our computer folks are Rick and Jessica Mosley, who do a wonderful job.
Actually, I'm going to use these little spots to thank people. And tonight, I'd like to thank Gunner's Landing for the great meal they provided to us. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you.
All right, here we go. How many hours of sleep does the average person need in order to wake up refreshed? You said 8. And the answer is 49. Very good. Name something annoying that cats do. You said meow. Meow. All right. Name a vegetable that they make baby food out of. You said apricots. 0.
Bananas.
Name something that is expensive to replace. If you lose it, you said a watch. There's 20. That's good. And our final question, tell me a name people use to describe someone who talks too much. You said a chatty Cathy. Okay. Don't be a chatty Cathy. Let's bring your partner back. Yeah. All right, Sanchez is going to come back from our soundproof location, and we're going to give him the same opportunity that Jim had.
There he is.
Your partner did great. Yeah. Okay, your partner did great. So, okay, 5 questions. I'm going to ask them to you. I'm reading them real quick. You got 25 seconds to answer after I finish the first question. Are you ready? I'm ready. All right, here we go. How many hours of sleep does the average person need in order to wake up refreshed?
8. 9.
Name something annoying that cats do.
Pee in the carpet.
Name a vegetable that they make baby food out of.
Carrots.
Name something it's expensive to replace if you lose it.
Wallet.
Tell me a name people use to describe someone who talks too much.
Big mouth. Loud mouth.
All right. Very good. All right. We're going to let the computer people put that in, and we're going to get Lee to come up and tell us something else here.
Okay, this time I'd like to acknowledge that we're a United Way partner agency and thank them for all that they do for our community. Thank you.
Okay. Sanchez, let's look at your answer, see how you did. I asked you, how many hours of sleep does the average person need in order to wake up refreshed? You said 9. 3 people felt that way. Okay, name something annoying that cats do. You said pee. 8. Let me go back and tell you, the number one answer for question number 1 was 8. And the number one answer for question number 2 was meow. Some people just hate cats. All right, name a vegetable they make baby food out of. You said carrots. The number one answer, carrots. Name something that's expensive to replace. If you lose it, you said a wallet. I would think that would be true. Yeah. The number one answer was jewelry. Tell me a name people use to describe someone who talks too much. You said a big mouth. Big mouth was number 2. Blabbermouth was number 1. A blabbermouth. But you don't want to be a chatty Cathy. That's like the most terrible thing in the world. All right, guys, thank you very much. We've got your total over here, and we're going to continue the game with our next 2 teams, so y'all can have a seat. Come on up, Arab. That's going to be Mayor Jocelyn, Shane, Mark, Jason, and Jeff. Come on up. There you go. All right. We'll need the captain on the end. We need our name tag here. They don't want to be Guntersville. We'll put that down right there. All right. We'll get a picture real quick. Flex, stand up straight, suck it all in. There you go. All right, they got y'all's picture. This team looks a lot better than this team does. All right, here we go. I need my two captains to come on up here to the buzzer box, please. How about introducing yourself, Bob?
I'm Bob Joslin, Mayor Arab.
And Larry?
Larry Walker, Mayor of Grant.
Woohoo! All right, guys. Once again, 3 questions. Third question, worth double. As you saw from the last game, you got to play hard all the way through. Early lead doesn't matter. So here we go. We surveyed 100 people, and there are 5 answers on the board. We asked them this question. Name something a woman should know about a man before marrying him. Who got it? Bob.
Are you single?
Are you single, baby? Oh, I'm like you, Bob. That's very practical. Larry, name something a woman should know about a man before marrying him.
How much money he has?
How much money he has. Money. All right, thank you. Let's go over here. I guess you're going to play since you got the number 1 answer. Ladies, y'all are particularly suitable for this question here. Name something, and these guys over here, I don't think they're going to have a clue. Name something a woman should know about a man before marrying him.
Does he want children?
Does he want children? That's good. Our 100 people didn't think so, but I think that's good. Name something a woman should know about a man before marrying him.
Do you have a job?
Do you have a job? Name something a woman should know about a man before marrying him.
His past.
His past. Judges say more specific.
His criminal past.
His criminal. I don't know what kind of man you're interested in there. Okay. I'll take it over here to Arab. All right. You guys are all married, am I right? Okay. So last time you checked, and yeah. Right now, maybe by the end of this game you won't be. Still good right now, but something your wife might have asked you before you got married. Here we go. Name something a woman should know about a man before marrying him.
Have you been married before?
Have you been married before? Have you got practice at this? All right, you were close. Passed. All right. You did. You did. You stole it. You got 47 points. Let's look at the answer number 5. His family. What's your mama like? Number 3. Does he have kids? Number 2. Age. How old are you? I want to see your driver's license. All right, let's get our next 2 up here. All right. Oh, look at that. You're the first people that have shook hands with each other. How sweet. All right, Shane, tell us about yourself.
My name's Shane Washburn. I'm the Arab Assistant Police Chief.
Woo-hoo. Heather, what about you?
I'm Heather Grain, and I'm the Executive Director of the Kate Duncan Smith DAR School.
Woo! Yay! All right, as you know, we surveyed 100 people, and we have 6 answers to this question. You ready? Tell me something a wife likes to hear from her husband. That took a long time. Okay.
I love you.
I love you. Number 1. Y'all gonna pass or play? Play. All right, here we go. Okay, can't discuss. No discussing. Here we go. You ready? Mark, you're up, brother.
Yes.
Something your wife loves to hear from you.
You look beautiful tonight.
You look beautiful. Compliments. J. Todd, what's Mama like to hear you say, brother?
Where we're going to eat that night.
No, sorry. All right, preacher.
You look like you've lost weight.
You look like you've lost weight. Oh, yeah. Preacher knows just what a woman wants to hear. All right, Mayor. Read it again. Tell me something a wife likes to hear from her husband.
Let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping. Get that credit card out. All right. It's all on you, Brother Shane. What's something a wife likes to hear her husband say?
I cleaned the house for you today.
I cleaned the house for you today. His wife clapped on that one. All right, Mark. I'm going to tell you, you got 2 strikes right now. Grant's going to have an opportunity to steal if you don't get this correct. I'll read it to you one more time. Tell me something a wife likes to hear from her husband.
Want me to rub your shoulders?
We'll go see what Grant says. Okay, you guys have kind of got together and come up with what you're going to say. Once again, I say, tell me something a wife likes to hear from her husband.
You're right about that.
Oh, no. I thought that was it. What's number 6? I got a raise. It's all about the money, isn't it? Number 3, I cooked dinner. Those are good, though, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. All right, my next 2 up here, please. All right, Mark, tell us something about yourself.
My name is Mark Wright, and I'm an investigator with ARAB.
Okay. We have Laura.
My name's Laura. I work at F&B Bank.
Okay. Now, there's double points on this one. So, Grant, you're a little bit of trouble here. You're 135-0 down, but, you know, I saw somebody come from nowhere. I mean, it looked like it was over for them just in the last game, and just out of the blue, here they were. So you've got a chance here, okay? We've got a survey of 100 people. We have 7 possible answers to this question. Yeah, can't put your hand on the button. You put it beside it. You can hover over it. Okay, here we go. When sitting next to someone she likes, name something a woman does to flirt. Laura?
Smile.
Smile. Number 1 answer, smile. All right, you going to pass, you going to play? Going to play. All right. Here again, these are kind of women kind of questions that this team really should do well with. When sitting next to someone she likes, name something a woman does to flirt. Okay, hadn't flirted in a while. Joreen. I love that name, by the way. You're the first Joreen I've ever met. All right. Remember those days? Oh, yeah. Flirting. Name something, when sitting next to someone she likes, name something a woman does to flirt.
Wink.
She winks. Good answer. Larry, you strike me as a man that's been flirted with before. Not enough, he says. Okay, name something that a woman does to flirt with a man.
Touches him, puts her hand on.
She touches him. She puts her hand on him. Touch his arm, okay. Heather, have you flirted lately? Not good at that. What do you think somebody that would be good at it would do?
Laugh at their jokes.
Laugh at their silly jokes. Okay. Laura, what would a woman do to flirt?
Give him a kiss.
That's really flirty there. Y'all flirt big time in Grant. Oh, wish I'd gone DAR. Kathy, You're flirting. Come on now.
Give him her phone number.
Give him her phone number. Okay. That was good. That was a good answer. All right, guys, I'm going to give you a chance to steal here and get some more points.
Mess with her hair.
She's going to mess with her hair. She's twirling her hair. You guys know about flirting, don't you? What's the answer to number 5? Giggle. Number 3, chat him up, talk to him. Baby, where are you from? All right, I think that is it. And Arab has won the second round. Thank you, Grant. Thank you. All right, who's going to play the fast money? Shane? Okay, Shane, you can stay there. Shane, all right. The mayor is going to an undisclosed location. Here we go.
I gotta get ready.
I like it. All right, I want to tell you once again, like I told those other guys, 20 seconds starts after I read the first question. I'm going to read fast. I'm not going to do it like a Southern and just do it real slow. I'm going to do it fast. So, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Ready back there? Here we go. If you had no teeth, name a food you couldn't eat anymore.
Corn on the cob.
Name something people serve with biscuits.
Gravy.
Name something a driver might do when he sees a police car.
Slow down.
Name a part of your body that might be sore after a day of shoveling.
Your back.
Name something you tap.
Hammer? What? A tap? Like a drum.
Tap a drum. All right. That was good. Tap your yeah, well, you know. All right. Lee, come back up here and talk to us for a second. That was good.
I'd like to introduce our photographer for the night that you've seen coming up here and taking the team pictures is Marcia Babb. Thank you, Marcia.
Okay, let's look at the answers. Let's see how you did. Question number 1, if you had no teeth, name a food you couldn't eat anymore. You said corn on the cob. That's good, man. Question number 2, name something people serve with biscuits. You said gravy. Yeah. Name something a driver might do when he sees a police car. You said slow down. Name a part of your body that might be sore after a day of shoveling. You said your back. And finally, name something you tap. You said a hammer? You said a drum. Okay. Hey, that's the highest total so far. That's good. Good job. Let's bring the mayor back in here. All right, Mayor, we got you in here. I'm going to tell you the good news.
I didn't have to answer.
Well, you know, you want to get as many points as you can, but he did a great job. I don't know if you got any extra responsibilities you could give him over there, but he's a pretty smart guy.
We can think of something, that's for sure.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to give you 25 seconds. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions I asked him. If you repeat his answer, you'll hear a and you'll have to give us a second one. Okay, ready? If you had no teeth, name a food you couldn't eat anymore.
Couldn't eat any more steak.
Name something people serve with biscuits.
Gravy. Bacon.
Name something a driver might do when he sees a police car.
Go the other way.
Name a part of your body that might be sore after a day of shoveling.
After what?
Day of shoveling.
Day of shoveling. Your back. Your arms.
Name something you tap.
Your feet.
I really figured these guys would say tap a keg of brew or something like that. All right, let's look at your answers in just a moment. They're putting them in right now. Lee, you got anybody you want to congratulate?
Our videographer for the night is Lloyd Johnson back here. Let's give him a big hand.
Who did you survey out of these 100 people? Our city jail?
All right. Are we ready? Got the thumbs up. All right. We said if you had no teeth, name a food you couldn't eat. You said steak. There you go. Number one answer was corn on the cob. Name something people serve with biscuits. You said bacon. The number one answer was gravy. Number two, by the way, was butter. Number three, name something a driver might do when he sees a police car. You said go the other way. 7 other people said that. I can't believe that. Name a part of your body. And the number one answer, by the way, was slow down. So that's 3 number ones for you, isn't it? That's good. Name a part of your body that might be sore after a day of shoveling. You said arms, number 1. Back was number 2. Name something you tap. You said your feet. 34. Number 1 answer, your feet. Tap your feet. That gives Arab a leading score of how much? 606? Wow. That may be a record. That may be a record. There you go. Okay, I think we can get our final 2 teams. I don't have to draw them out of the hat. We know who they are. Our reigning champion, Douglas, against Boaz. Okay, guys, suck it in. Stand up straight. Oh, looky there, the Superman look. I like that. All right, come on up, guys. Captains, get up here. David, look at that. Wow. All right, David, tell us about yourself.
David Dyer, Mayor of Boaz.
Hey, my name is Corey here. I live in Douglas.
All right. Okay, you know these. I did mention this is the reigning champion of the game. Okay, I just wanted you to know that before I started, so you try extra hard. All right, we surveyed 100 people. We have 6 answers to this question. I'll get this out of your way here. Name something parents let their kids do in the past that would make them seem like bad parents today. Name something parents let their kids do in the past.
Drive a car underage.
Drive a car underage. That is there, but there's a better answer, David. I'm going to give you an opportunity.
Stay out later.
Stay out later. Okay, you're going to pass or play? Here we're going to play. This apparently is a hard question. Shannon, are you ready? All right, name something parents let their kids do in the past that they would make them seem like bad parents today.
Walk to school.
Walk to school. Okay. Keith, you don't want to be a bad parent. What's something that we did that parents let their kids do in the past that would make them seem like bad parents today?
Use tobacco.
Use tobacco. Name something that parents let their kids do in the past that would make them seem like bad parents today.
Not buckle up.
Not wear their seatbelt. Now, Roger, did she get your answer? Because you're like going, oh, man. Roger, I got to ask you this. Name something parents let their kids do in the past that would make them seem like bad parents today.
I'm going to say drink.
Drink alcohol. You had quite the upbringing. Yeah, I want to go to DAR and live at his house. All right, Corey.
Have a job while still in high school.
Have it work and go to school at the same time. Sorry, brother. Got to give Boaz a shot. All right, Boaz, you put your thinking hat on over here. I'm going to repeat the question one more time. It's kind of long. Name something parents let their kids do in the past that would make them seem like bad parents today.
Stay at home alone.
Stay at home alone without a babysitter. Okay, unsupervised. Let's look at the rest of our answers. We have number 5. Sit in the front seat. Number 3, no bike helmet. Yeah, and I'm old enough to have ridden in the back under the back windshield of the old Impala. All right, let's get our second question. Let's get our Shannon. You want to come up? Unparalleled sportsmanship right here. Wow. That's beautiful.
Councilman gave me a job 17 years ago. I love him. City councilman gave me a job 17 years ago for Boaz. I love him.
There you go. All right, guys. We surveyed 100 people, and we have 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Other than sleep, name something you do while lying down. Shannon.
Sex.
Sex. All right, wait a minute. Wait. No, you don't need to hug him anymore. Okay, David gets a shot to beat you here, okay?
Say the question again.
All right. Other than sleep, name something you do while lying down.
Think.
Think. Apparently not. All right. Y'all want to pass or play? Just play? All right. Keith, I'm coming back to you, brother. Be thinking, Roger. All right. Other than sleep, name something you do while lying down.
Watch TV.
Watch TV. Good answer. Angie, other than sleep, name something you do while lying down.
Get a massage.
Get a massage. Oh, your first strike. But that's a good idea. Other than sleep, name something you do while lying down.
Sit-ups, exercise.
Sit-ups. Exercise. Good job. All right, Corey, your team has 1 strike. Currently, no points, but that's not prevented other teams from winning in the past. Okay, here we go. Other than sleep, name something you do while lying down.
Be examined.
Be examined. We just walk by and say, ooh. Yeah, oh, medical. Okay, I thought you were just kind of an exhibitionist. I didn't know that. Okay, Shannon. Other than sleep and sex, name something you do while lying down.
You got my answer. Model.
Model. I'm going to Douglas, see you and Corey just kind of laid out there modeling and being examined and stuff. That's good. Boaz, you got a wide open opportunity here against the defending champions. All right. Other than sleep, name something you do while lying down.
Sunbathe.
Sunbathing. Good answer and the correct answer. But you know, nobody got the number 1 answer, and what is it? Read. Okay. All right, our next 2, we got Keith, and we've got, Jeff. The star of last year's show, Jeff. All right. Here's the situation, Douglas. You're the reigning champions. I mean, all year long, people have been talking about how good you guys are. You have 0. Okay? The other team has got 134. Okay? So, but this is worth double points. You got a shot here, but you need to really do good. Okay, ready? We surveyed 100 people. There are 5 answers to this question. Other than a belt, name something that can have a buckle. Jeff.
A book bag. What? A book bag, a backpack.
A bag. Okay, that's good. It's there. But there's a better answer, Keith.
Suitcase.
A suitcase. Wow. Suitcase was there. You guys going to pass or play, Jeff?
Pass, play.
All right. Boaz says they're going to play. They're going for the jugular right here. All right. Who did we get to? We got to Jeff. Jeff, other than a belt, name something that can have a buckle.
Shoe.
A shoe. Number 1 answer, a shoe or a boot. Other than a belt, name something that can have a buckle, Johnny.
Holster.
A holster. Okay. Make it kind of hard to get your gun out, wouldn't it? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, other than a belt, name something that can have a buckle, David.
A piece of jewelry.
A piece of jewelry. Okay, no pressure. But, David, you got 2 strikes. I mean, you're in a great position. You're leading the world champions over here, 134-0. But if you miss this and they get a chance to steal, you may lose re-election. All right. Other than a belt, name something that can have a buckle.
I don't have a clue.
All right, Douglas, you've got 1 shot to hold on to your title. You've got 2 answers up there that you can get. So here we go. Other than a belt, to retain your title or a shot at your title, name something that can have a buckle.
After much deliberation with my counselor, these educators, and the firemen, we say seatbelt.
A seatbelt. Douglas comes back and wins the game. Okay. That was exciting. That was thrilling. Yes, I'm sorry. Let me go back here. The other than the belt, name something that can have a buckle. Number 1 was shoe. Number 2 was car seat. Number 3 was bag. Number 4 was coat. And number 5 was suitcase. My fault. That's my fault. All right, guys, you got your 2 guys? All right, then somebody go with our person who's going to take you to the soundproof room. Okay, here's our situation. We have Guntersville with 390 points. We have Arab with just an almost impossible lead of 606. What you guys have got to do is you've got to beat Guntersville. You need 391. Are you ready? No. 20 seconds, 5 questions. I'm going fast as I can. Are you ready? Here we go. Name something doctors are always telling people to stop doing.
Smoking.
Name a word that people use to avoid swearing.
Crowd.
Name a word or a phrase that begins with the word mouth.
Wash.
Name something you usually carry in your pocket.
Knife.
Name a sport that is not played with a ball.
Badminton.
There we go. Good job. Lee, come up here while the computer goes. Folks, key those in. And we'll get our soundproof room person in here.
Tonight, our sound has been provided by David Daniel. He's sitting in the back up there, but he did all our sound set up for tonight.
Dave Daniel. And he is a guitar man. If you've ever heard him play, he can play. All right. Do we have Shannon back yet? There was a vote over here from the... Oh, I'm sorry. You're exactly right. Come back up here. Come back up here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Corey, I apologize. I need to brag on how well you've done here. I asked the question, name something doctors are always telling people to stop doing, and you said smoking, 69 points. Name a word that people use to avoid swearing. You said crap, 0. Sorry. Name a word or phrase that begins with the word mouth. You said mouthwash. Good answer. Name something you usually carry in your pocket. You said a knife. Okay. Name a sport that is not played with a ball. You said badminton, 0. But that's not bad. You got a partner coming in here. Let's see how he does. I saw some of the people in this group voting to keep him in the soundproof booth. All right, we're going to bring him back out right now. Here he is, Shannon. We're in a good news, bad news situation here, brother. The bad news is you've got to get 391 points to make the finals. Okay? That may be the good news. The bad news is your partner only got 109 of those. Or 109. So you got a little climbing to do here. You ready? You got 25 seconds after I finish the first question. Here we go. Are we ready? Name something doctors are always telling people to stop doing.
Smoking. Eating.
Name a word that people use to avoid swearing.
Damn.
Yep. Name a word or phrase that begins with the word mouth.
Loudmouth.
Question. Name something you usually carry in your pocket.
Change.
Name sport that is not played with a ball.
Say it again. Track.
Track. All right. All right, we're going to let our folks put that in the computer.
Do you know they lock you behind 2 doors?
Yeah. Tell them about the soundproof room.
They carry you back there and lock you behind 2 doors. They're serious, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a soundproof room. We don't want you to know the answers.
Police department.
Yeah, it's in the police department. It's in the dungeon. Go ahead.
Okay, and last but not least, I want to recognize Rick Mosley for doing all of our technical work, and his wife Jessica, who's back here helping him also tonight. They've done a fantastic job.
And they have a little baby due in May. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. Let's see how you did. I asked this question, name something doctors are always telling people to stop doing. You said eating too much. Okay. Number 1 answer, smoking. Number 2, name a word that people use to avoid swearing. You said dang. Darn actually was the number 1 answer. Question number 3, name a word or a phrase that begins with the word mouth. You said that actually ends with the word mouth. Okay? But that's okay. Question number 4, name something you usually carry in your pocket. You said change. Number 1 answer was phone. Number 5, name a sport that is not played with a ball. You said track. The number 1 answer was hockey. Hockey. And the other answers on that, interestingly enough, are swimming, wrestling, and gymnastics. So there you go. All right, we're going to add up our totals now and see who made our final round for all the tea and china and that beautiful trophy. It's going to be in their office. Arab, come on up. Guntersville, come on up. Yeah. Okay, this is the final round of our competition. This will determine who is the City Feud champion for 2018, who is going to replace Douglas in that coveted role, who is going to get that trophy that's going to be displayed proudly right there when you walk into their city hall. We're going to do it right now. Now, this round is going to have 3 questions, but it will have no fast money. This is just going to be who gets the most points after the 3 questions. She didn't want me in the picture. I would do one of those photo bombs.
Say one more thing before we end, because I want to get another chance. I also want to recognize our Master of Ceremonies, Tim Hayes, tonight. He's done a great job. Thank you.
Woohoo! All right. Woohoo! Are you guys ready? Are you rested? All right, as I said, no fast money, 3 questions. Whoever has the most points, you're going to be champions, okay? Let's get our captains back up here. Okay, any messages?
Just want to know where you polled those 100 people at.
City jail. Yeah. And Walmart. Yeah. Okay, question 1. Hands not on the buzzer. Hands close. Okay, here we go. Okay. Gotta get my composure now. Name something you wouldn't want to discover in a hotel bed when checking into your room. Who got it? Bob.
Bugs.
Bugs. Bugs. Number 1 answer. You guys gonna pass or play? Gonna play. All right. Shane, name something you wouldn't want to discover in a hotel bed when checking into your room.
Dirty sheets.
Ooh, dirty sheets. Yuck. Good answer. Okay, name something, Mark, that you would not want to discover in a hotel bed when checking into your room.
Dirty underwear.
Dirty underwear. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good point. Does it matter if it's dirty or not? You find somebody else's underwear. All right. The judges had to contemplate that a while. All right, J. Todd, you walk into your hotel room and you go, yuck, I want another room. Why?
Condoms?
Ooh. You got a double whammy on that one. Oh. I don't know where y'all normally stay, but the city needs to be springing for a little better place. All right. That preacher, I thought preacher was there. Preacher, bring us back here to a G-rated show. Name something you wouldn't want to discover in a hotel bed while checking into your room.
Naked grandma.
I thought we were headed home, but we're not. Yeah. Naked grandma's up there. A person. Wow. That's incredible. All right, Mayor. You guys got 2 strikes, am I correct? Think you only got 1. Okay, I can't keep up. Name something you wouldn't want to discover in a hotel bed when checking into your room.
No sheets at all.
Just no sheets, just a mattress. Shane, this is the final round. I mean, this is for all the tea in China. This is for all the marbles. This is for the trophy here. You got 2 X's. If you miss, Guntersville gets a chance to steal. You walk into a hotel room, what do you not want to be there?
Cigarette burns.
Cigarette burns. Oh, sorry. All right, Guntersville, you get a chance to steal and take the lead. Y'all haven't had the lead before until the very end. All right, name something you wouldn't want to discover in a hotel bed when checking into your room.
Bodily fluids.
Oh, no. All right, let's look at our other answers. Number 4. Hair. Hair. Okay, let's do question number 2. And Arab takes the lead, 91-0. We've got Dink and we've got Shane. Sportsmanship, so impressive. All right, you guys ready? Question number 2. We surveyed 100 people, and we have 7 answers to this question. Name something your spouse does to let you know they're in the mood for love. Shane.
They rub your chest.
Touch you. Think there's one answer better than that.
Come to bed with no clothes on.
They get naked. All right, Shane, you gonna pass or play? Gonna play. Mark, are you ready, brother? You can think about your own life here, okay? Is your wife here tonight? She is. She's not here tonight. She's hiding under the table. Okay. Name something your spouse does to let you know they're in the mood for love.
She tells you.
She says, baby, I'm in the mood for love. Y'all got good communication, though, I'll tell you that. J. Todd, name something. Is your wife here? You want to wave? Name something your spouse does to let you know they're in the mood for love.
Starts kissing me.
Starts kissing you. Hey! Preacher, you have not missed a question yet, okay?
I've only been asked one, so that's the only reason.
I got you two. All right. Is your wife here? She is. Mrs. Preacher, where are you at? Oh, aren't you proud? All right. Name something your spouse does to let you know they're in the mood for love.
Takes a shower.
Woo! Man, what happens if she washes her hair? Woo! All right. She's fanning. She's up here doing woo. All right, Mayor. Y'all got 2 strikes, I think. All right. Names. Is your wife here?
She is.
She's the one all her friends are going, look, I'm glad it's not me. All right, Mayor. Name something your spouse does to let you know they're in the mood for love.
Puts on some sexy lingerie.
Sexy lingerie. That's crazy. I thought that would be there. All right, Guntersville, you've got a chance here. You can go from 0 to hero right here. Now, your spouse is here. Would you raise your hand, spouse? Yeah. All right, Lee. Name something Cheryl Dollar does to let you know that he is in the mood for love.
A candlelight dinner.
Classy. Light candles. All right, let's look at our other answers. We got number 6. Turn off the TV. Wow. Number 5. Act flirty. Twist that hair around like we talked about earlier. And number 3. Turn on music. Maybe a little Luther Vandross or something like that. There we go. All right, guys, give me number 3. We have final question. All right, let me just lay this out. I mean, this is a tight game. It is 77-91. Arab currently with the lead. These points are doubled. This is the final question. Whoever gets the answers here is going to be the champion of the City Feud for 2018. Here's your question. We surveyed 100 people. We got 5 answers to this question. Name something a man might try to cover up.
Bald spot.
A bald spot. Okay, that's number 2. Sanchez, there is a number 1.
Stain on his shirt.
A stain on his shirt. Okay, pass or play, Arab. Bring it, they say. You can end this thing right here. There's 4 more answers. Send you home with a trophy. Name something. Let's see, who did we get to? J. Todd, name something a man might try to cover up.
Belly. Belly.
His belly. Okay. Hard to cover up a big belly. Name something, preacher. Preacher, you've given answers that I didn't think had a prayer in the world. But because you're a preacher, apparently, they've come through for you. Name something a man might try to cover up.
And this is definitely not me, but an affair.
An affair. Number 1. Mayor, name something a man might try to cover up.
A lie.
A lie. Cover up a lie. Good job. 1 strike, 2 answers left. You can win it all. Shane, name something a man might try to cover up.
A crime.
Cover up a crime. Oh. Mark, yeah, he's a policeman. Yeah. Mark, here it is. 2 strikes. You miss this, you could kill Arab's chance of winning this game. I mean, I don't put it all on you. No pressure. But Guntersville will have a chance to steal if you don't get this. Here's the question, one last time. Name something a man might try to cover up.
I got nothing. I don't know.
Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to Guntersville. Guntersville, no shout out answers. Do not shout out answers. Let's let them do it. All right. Pressure's on. It's like this. I mean, there's no pressure. You either get it and win or miss it and lose. I mean, it's just 50-50, really. All right. Name something a man might try to cover up.
A vice like gambling or drinking.
A vice like gambling or drinking. Is it up there? Okay. All right.
Like a bad habit.
A bad habit. And Arab wins. Let's look at our number 5 answer. A man might want to cover up his gray hair. Number 4. Bills, money, problems. How about a big hand for our winners and our runners-up here, Arab and Guntersville. And thank you all for coming out to 2018 second annual City Feud.